Let's be real, cheating doesn't just explode out of nowhere. It builds slowly, the way a tiny leak weakens a roof until one day the whole ceiling caves in. At first, you don't see it. You don't even feel it. But the cracks are always there. And here's the part no one tells you. When a woman cheats, she leaves signs. Boys. It's never silent, never clean, never without warning. The problem? Most men ignore those cracks. They brush it off. She's just tired. She's stressed. She needs space. But deep down, you feel it, the gut punch that says something isn't right. You may not want to admit it, but your instincts aren't lying. Because here's the truth, brother. A woman who cheats always leaves tracks. Subtle, messy, emotional footprints. And if you know how to look, you'll see them. Let's walk through the signs, one by one. Sign 1. The shift in attention. Her attention used to feel warm, steady, and familiar. Now it flickers, on one day off the next. One moment she's invested, the next she feels like a stranger wearing her own face. She doesn't ask about your day anymore. She doesn't laugh at your jokes. She forgets things she used to hold close. And when you bring it up, she brushes you off. You're overthinking. I'm just tired. But here's the truth. Women don't just pull away for no reason. When her heart starts drifting, her attention follows. Whether it's another man, a new dream, or an escape route, her energy isn't with you anymore. That's the first real crack. Sign 2. Secrets replace openness. It doesn't start in the bedroom. It starts in the small things. She used to share stories about her coworkers, but now the details disappear. Her phone, once tossed carelessly on the table, is now glued to her hand or flipped face down. Online, she looks suspiciously single. And when you question it, suddenly you're the jealous one, the toxic one. But the truth is she's splitting herself in two, the version you see and the version slipping away. A cheating woman is a magician, distracting with one hand while hiding with the other. And if you start to feel like you're going crazy, it's because she's quietly gaslighting you. Sign 3. Closeness becomes hollow. The bedroom tells stories words never will. Maybe she turns cold, distant, uninterested, like touching you is a chore. Or the opposite, she comes back with new energy, new moves, a new hunger that wasn't there before. Both are red flags. But because it's not just about sex. It's about meaning. When a woman cheats, intimacy stops being real. It becomes a performance, out of guilt, out of habit, or as a cover-up. You'll feel it most after the act. That emptiness, that sense she's already gone. Like kissing through glass. Sign 4. The sudden fights. Pay attention to the arguments. They don't start because of the dishes in the sink or a text you forgot to answer. They start because she's trying to push you away. It's guilt turned outward. She doesn't want to feel like the bad one, so she flips the script. Suddenly you don't care enough, you don't pay attention, you are the problem. This is self-defense at its ugliest, painting you as the villain so she feels justified in walking away. Sign 5. You disappear from her future. This one cuts the deepest. Once upon a time, she dreamed out loud, with you in every plan. When we move in, when we travel, when we start something new. Now the we is gone. It's just I want this. I'm planning that. And when you notice, she tells you you're overreacting. But the truth is clear. She's already building a life without you in it. In her heart, she's halfway out the door. You're just catching up. The harsh reality. Cheating isn't an accident. It's a process. It doesn't begin with another man's touch. It begins the moment she emotionally checks out and never looks back. And there are always signs. The hardest part? Having the courage to see them and the strength to act on what you know. Because once boundaries are crossed and forgiven too easily, they'll be crossed again. So stay sharp. Stay grounded. Don't beg for someone to stay where they've already left. A real man doesn't chase shadows. He trusts his gut, respects himself, and walks away with clarity. Because betrayal may leave scars, but self-respect leaves power.